Year 2236. Wide planet colonization aimed at mining and seizure of living space. Flights are performed on gigantic cargo spaceways that span from a few days to a few months traveling. Locale Ostland. Ostia. The planet is suitable for colonization, gravity similar to Earth, nitrogen, oxygen containing atmosphere suitable for breathing without alteration due to the hostile microflora and poisonous impurities. There are protein forms of life, a gradual alteration of the atmosphere and bringing it to livable values for 50 years is planned. Austrian 1, a colony, is actively expanding on the Pangea. It is inhabited by transformable scientist stuff, and yeah. And welcome back. Oh, well, welcome. I guess back to Frontier Pilot Simulator on this one, and here we are playing the released version. We played the demo a long time ago. Well, like a year ago. And yeah, we're playing the full game. The full game released January 30th, 2018 for the price of $24.99. Oh, actually released in the early access, my bad. For $24.99. And the final version is expected to release second half of 2019. But anyway, so yeah, I've had this key. The developer sent me a key when the game released. However, was it when the game released or a bit after? I forgot which. Doesn't quite matter. But I couldn't really play it because of the ongoing dark year. But we are playing it now, so let's play it. Oh, this game has workshop. I didn't know that. Getting my controller out because it's a flying game. Flying a flying game with keyboard is like it's like playing an FPS with a mouse. It's dumb. Okay, kidding. But yeah. Yeah, it's not meant for play sticks. I doubt you can't. The best. Oh, by the way, I was actually recording Project Nimbus, and then Windows 10 crashed on me. But that might not be Windows 10's fault. It could just be messing around with my computer. And turn on, which blur on? Yes, on. Messing around with my computer and broke something which you need to fix in settings. Reflections. Hi, turn on. My computer can deal with this. Because when I switched to Windows 10, all it did was basically shut down the computer instead of crashing it. So I might need to mess with the overclock settings to give it more overclocking, because that's what watch really needs, overclocking, in order to work on this processor. Actually, let's go to its workshop real quick. Turn Windows to your key. To Steam. Do not Project Nimbus. I should return. I just don't think I can play it in my state today because I slept 15 hours and yeah, my head's not in the shape to play today. It's like it's blocked, and it's just one of those days where I just can't play. Like I stream myself too much or something like that. It's really dumb. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Frontier. F. It's actually actually not perfect. I wish there was easier ways to get to workshop. Like every game should have a workshop setting, no matter what. Okay, maybe it should be blacked out. If not, workshop. I go here. Maybe it's just in the white being slow. Yeah, also, yeah, the mess computer's being slow today. It was even being slow at my off time RPG Maker games, which that thing that doesn't happen unless it's like doing 5 million different things. Or Q. Okay, this is getting annoying. Yeah, the mess computer is definitely growing. Or virus. Nope, probably growing. Growing because I didn't download anything that shouldn't have. I did download anything that shouldn't have caught me a virus. Why are you not working? Do you not exist? Yeah, probably. There might not be a workshop yet. Yeah, you probably don't exist. Yeah, but it doesn't exist yet. Okay. Okay, maybe it doesn't have a workshop yet. If it does, I might be doing something wrong. Okay, well, let's just go. Which all this is this is just a flying game. You just fly, it's similar to games like Lunar Lander, albeit with an actual plane, and or some helicopter games where you're just flying a helicopter back and forth through a city. So I guess like some copter, just doing missions, aka delivering cargo. And also I've been really thirsty recently. Like I couldn't get enough water. Also really hungry, couldn't get enough food, stuff like that. So yeah, probably my body's growing and definitely doing enough Unity activities to warrant that too. So yeah. Shoulder back help. Starting engines, key part trigger, press, thrust. Thrust flying up, reverse, reverse. Thrust down. Left trigger, right trigger. Horizontal control, left stick, X, backwards, left stick, right. Left stick, fix thrust, okay. Use the D-pad to navigate the menu. Okay, pretty basic stuff. Yeah, like I can barely read this. Yeah, my and I can't say. Yeah, my brain's definitely growing today. And it's why I probably slept 15 hours. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be one of those days where I get annoyed at everything I do. Okay, how do we? There's the camera. Oh, look, we're in a different aircraft. Oh, I wish I could have read that. Okay, thank you. You get over there? Gotcha. Oh, lag. Okay, so similar to a Hornet from Halo.
Hey everyone, there is a storm coming, just so you know. Be careful, you will...
Oh no, another one. Good to know though.
Okay, so it flies like a quadcopter. Up and down is trigger. I mean, you apply thrust to go up and down, and you move with the stick. Gotcha. Well, it flies like... It's simple flying controls. Motion blur is getting distracting. Not like it ever isn't. This guy doesn't have much wings. Now, speaking of Hornets, I wonder if we'll be use the thrust. Oh, come on. Man, this is an interesting starter aircraft. It sucks. Okay, so how do we land? Okay, down is... Oh, there we go. Hi, Palm. And also, I mean, also, did you notice the weather warning? I wish it had a nice big element in the middle of the screen saying warn, or not in the middle, top middle of the screen saying warning, storm approaching. That would be great because I could barely hear her, and if you have the sound off, well, you can hear it all. Okay, how do we taxi again? Oh, right back, I forgot. Okay, why does win? That's good. I'm trying my hardest to get back to the tutorial mode so I can actually read it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, like I thought, it was left shoulder and select. But unfortunately that came up instead, that was weird. Is there taxi commands? No, there's not, okay. That's fine. How do ya? Yeah, how to? I guess there's no such thing. I guess you're always yawing, I suppose. Oh sure, strafing commands. Okay. Full reveal and gotcha. Yeah, one fragile, I don't know if that's good or bad. We need to go this way. Oh, now the camera wants to start moving about. Yeah, pretty much like a Hornet. I like this design.
Oops, sorry. Still getting used to this thing. Man, where did you get a driving license? I mean, flying.
We're good. We're good. What's gear again? Gear is down? Question mark? No, down is ramp. Man, I would have thought this thing would be able to stop a lot better with its engine facing the completely wrong direction. Oh no, actually, there is no such thing as gear down, I don't think. This thing sucks. This thing thrust sucks. Yeah, like I said, I'm not. Oh yeah, I mean, look at. Yeah, it's just. You have gigantic engines. I mean, you're also gigantic, so I guess that's the point. Warning magnetic field, nice. Now we sell. Okay. We're gonna view my missions. So I guess let's go get rations. Where in front? Oh, okay. Oh, that's B2. They need B2. These guys need C1. Where's C1? Where can you get C1? Variable. Stop. Passengers? Where can we get C1? Oh, is that okay? That's where they get it from. Okay. Okay, I like this game. Although I question their choice for a starter aircraft, but still. I mean, I think it's really cool. It's just I wish I wish engines were higher power for its size. How well is our gliding? Actually, we can glide pretty good.
Contract in a row, and then I'll be gone for a while. Gonna miss my steel dragon.
When did you sleep last time?
Actually, it sounds like you deserved it.
Actually, I think we need. Do we need to go anywhere? Or are we open for right now? I think we are open. It's free game. Now I presume there's gonna be more maps than this. This is just the beginning map, and actually this is just part of a map too because I don't think they're on our map. Those buildings over there, I don't think they're on our map. No, map's not working. Oh, maybe we can only look at the map while we're sitting. Land.
Just took my first contract jump for the day, and it's 5-hour flight.
Thanks God I'm not on your base.
Thank you for your support.
I like the background chatter. Reverse thrust, point towards ground. Point upwards. Now to confirm, the gear automatically comes out, right? Also, I don't like the inverted look controls. They're so weird. I like inverted flight, not inverted look. Also, what's... Can we strafe in this game? Wasting so much fuel. Oh, watch that. Oh, you just point the stick. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I think I tried that. Batteries? I'm just thinking for right now. Yellow crane, thank you. Oh, it's not very. Oh, this stuff is heavy. I think this stuff is too heavy for us. There we go. Just want to keep our engines facing up as much as possible. Where's our fuel line? Oh, this ain't working. Must get back up this hill. This works. Yes, I know. Must skip up this hill. Must get up the hill. Come on. Okay, I wish there was more warnings on taking on heavier cargo, because if I would have known this stuff was heavier than the first time, I wouldn't have grabbed it. Oh, we're good. We're good. Forward. Brakes? Anything? Oh, we're out complete energy. Oh, this is bad. We won't have enough energy for our brakes. Yeah. You know what's interesting is we don't have auto brakes. Yeah, use the ramp. There we go. There we go. Stop.
Attention pilots, ground object spotted.
We're good. We're good. We're good now.
Don't believe everything you see on the radar. Not this time of the day, at least.
Okay, yeah, let's just restart. Where's the refund? This should be yours. Is that there? Go, yeah. Let's not mess around with that. Now what sucks is I'm using a cheap Chinese Wii U Pro controller, so I don't exactly have the luxury of triggers. Which I am planning on getting not a Elite controller, but the Razer version, which is I believe an Ultimate controller. A Wolverine Ultimate, yeah. Yeah, what's the... Right, lipstick. That is the page navigation, okay. Oh, you know what, you can just drive. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's do that. Actually, let's pick this up and drop it off. Apparently, these aircraft use electricity to do their thing. Or at least some sort, well, it could be plasma.